Facebook has recently updated their security features to ensure that your accounts and your assets remain secure. My name is Fardis, and in this short video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step guide on securing your Facebook account and your business assets. Okay, so the first step that we want to take is to set up two-factor authentication on your personal account that's going to be linked to your business assets. So in order to do that, go onto our Facebook page here, click on the drop down at the top right, and go to Settings and Privacy, and then Settings. Now on the left hand side, you'll see a section here that says Security and Login. Go ahead and click that. And if you scroll down, there's a section here that's got two-factor authentication. So if you click on Use two-factor authentication, you can go ahead and set this up. Now as you can see, I've already got SMS two-factor authentication set up and the Google Authenticator app. Now what you do is here, there will be a section here that says Add or Set Up. What you need to do is download the Google Authenticator app from the Play Store or the App Store. And what will be here, when you click on Authentication app, there'll be a QR code. You need to scan that QR code from the app and that will set it up on your phone. Now what that does is that if you ever sign in from a new device onto Facebook, it will ask you for the two-factor authenticator code. Now that code can be found from your app. That code does update every, I believe, 30 seconds. So you need to ensure that you are using a new code every time to log in. The alternative method is to set up SMS. Now that you just put your number in, anytime somebody signs in from a new device onto your Facebook account, you will receive an SMS with the code that you'll need to enter. Generally the SMS does take longer. Sometimes it can take 10-15 minutes for it to come through. So we do recommend using the authentication app and setting up the SMS as a backup. Now the second part to this is to set up 3 to 5 trusted contacts so that if you're ever locked out of your personal Facebook account, those trusted contacts can request to reinstate your Facebook account on your behalf. So in order to do this, go to the section here again, Security and Login. Now once you're in here, you scroll down and there'll be a section here that says choose 3 to 5 friends to contact if you get locked out. If you click on that, as you can see I already have trusted contacts there. All you need to do is click on Add, and then you start typing those friends' names in that you're friends with on Facebook and add them. They'll get a notification that they've been added as a trusted contact, but there's nothing further that will need to be done. Alright, so the last and final step is to ensure that you have a second business manager admin allocated on your account. This is your business account. Now this is to ensure that your business assets are secure. So in doing so, if you, for whatever reason, ever get locked out of your personal Facebook account, there is someone else that has access to the business assets to ensure that you don't get locked out of these. Now preferably it would be someone within the business, so another director of the business or owner of the business, or a close family member of yours that would have business admin access. Now, in order to do this, what we do is on the left-hand side, so we go to our business manager, go to the dashboard, on the bottom left, we click on Business Settings. Now, top left, there's a section here for people. Now, what you need to do is click on Add and put in their email address. So if we go, for example, office@pyxelmedia.com.au, click on Admin Access, click on Next, and what you can do is allocate the business assets to them. So if you've got your page, click on Classic Pages and allocate your page to them. You add accounts as well as if you have an e-commerce platform and you've set up Commerce Manager, you give them access to your catalogs. You can also give them access to apps if you have apps integrated, your Facebook Pixel, as well as the Instagram account. And then you go ahead and click Invite As you can see on the left-hand side, you can allocate which assets you're giving them access to. I'd suggest ticking all of these boxes to the right, so that way they have access to all the assets within the business. And then you click invite. They'll get an email invite. Now just to ensure that the email that you're adding is the email that's associated with their personal Facebook account. All they'll need to do is go to that email and click on accept invite, and that will add them to the business manager. Finally, if you have any business assets such as a business Facebook page, Facebook Pyxel, a business ad account, or catalogs if you're an e-commerce brand, we recommend that all of these assets are controlled under the Facebook Business Manager for the business account. Now what we've seen is some people will create all of these business assets under their personal business manager, which can cause issues down the track. For example, if your personal Facebook account ever gets hacked or locked out, you've now lost access to all of your business assets. If you have any questions on how to do this, drop a comment below or DM us. Thanks for watching.